Dad, you need to get out of the video.
Soulpatch.com?
No. That's okay. Hi, Patty. Nice to
Hannah.
meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So, you sew.
I do. I make all kinds of things. I started when I was 12. My mom taught me how to sew, and I just took it from there. She taught me the basics, and then I taught myself how to make wedding gowns, do alterations, small upholstery pieces. I started doing window treatments.
That's awesome.
Yep.
So, you just started through your family traditions?
Yes, and when I was younger, a lot of people made their own clothing, and so I started out that way, and then started doing it for friends, coworkers.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you decide to create your own business out of your hobby of sewing?
Because it was something that I love doing, so what better way to make a living or earn money than to do something you really enjoy?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, you created your own business. Did you have any experience with entrepreneurship and business plans before that?
I did when I was in high school. I did what was called junior achievement, and we had to come up with a business plan, come up with a product, make the product, and sell the product. So
Wow.
it was something we did as a project in high school. It was like an extracurricular activity, so it was very interesting.
Okay. So, how did you exactly start your business? Did you just start?
It started out with, I think, people finding out that people that I knew finding out that I knew how to sew, and people asking me to do some of their household decorating things such as window treatments, pillows, bedding and accessories, and also some people that were getting married needed bridesmaids gowns or wedding gowns. So I kind of did a whole bunch of different things at once.
Okay. So you started out small and kind of just
Mhm.
spread.
And it grew by word of mouth. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did you do any planning before you decided that this was going to be a business for you?
I had no business plan on paper. It was more, I think, because it started out so gradually that I think before I knew what was happening, I was already in the midst of a bunch of projects.
So you didn't start sewing and say, "I want to make a living." Well, make
no,
this
I don't think it
business.
came. It did not start that way. It started more out of necessity to help other people that I knew, and kind of grew from there. And I was still at that point working full time for a business as well, so I couldn't really devote 100% to it at that time.
Okay. And how has your business grown since you started?
It's grown because of word of mouth and no advertising, but it's also evolved into different things. Like I said, I've taken on new challenges and decided to do other projects and see if I could challenge myself to actually figure out how to do things.
That's awesome. And what would you say, finally, what would you say is your favorite thing about your business and your hobby of sewing, I guess?
I think being able to pace myself and just have that freedom of working for myself and being my own boss. And if things in my life are crazy, I can kind of determine which projects I want to do and which ones I want to kind of put off for another time.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for sitting down with me.
Thank you.